Hey, this will be a video chart on AUCI. The request poured in on this one today, and from glancing at the board, it sounds like there's quite a bit of drama. I actually got the impression, and it seemed like the majority of people thought this was a scam or whatever. So I have no idea what's been going on, just besides the quick glance that I looked at the message board. But for those of you that did ask, I'm just going to go over it from a charting perspective. So yes, keep that other stuff in mind that this stuff could be skewed a little bit, especially if it's a scam. But then again, if it is a scam, it's definitely reflected in the chart here in terms of the way it acted. So just keep that in mind as I go through. So for the people that want to know what's going on from the charting perspective, and if you're still holding shares, I'll go over it in terms of the do's that you want to see happen and the don'ts that you want to or not want to see happen. But yeah, so pretty much, obviously things got started off real well. I'm guessing this is before, some sort of news or something came out. But then all of a sudden things fell apart, and this is a 15-minute chart. I should have noted at the beginning, meaning each one of these bars represents 15 minutes worth of price action. So you can see that within a half an hour, actually within 15 minutes right here, the price pretty much dropped all the way down to where it opened, and then the remaining portion of the day, it continued to head down. And actually, I had thought it leveled off because you saw for about an hour straight it was just going sideways, and then to close the day here, it actually broke through that little consolidation channel right there. So ended on the low of the day. So if you are still in it, just being brutally honest, things are looking rough. And if this is actually a scam, I don't really see this getting any better. But if you're looking for a bounce or anything like that, really all I can say is the area I would look for that is going to be right down here at the 200 period simple moving average. Right now that's based at 0.0022. But if that doesn't happen, then there's just got to be a point where you kind of throw in the towel and say, okay, I'll move it on to the next one. Because support-wise, the reason why even the close of today was pretty rough was if you go back here and look at a previous high, which was over here at 0.0029, for a while, like I pointed out, this level was holding up here, and then right at the close, you can see that, dropped down, and then it ended up breaking through this area of support. So now this has even become a resistance level, and the next area of support is not going to be down here now until this 200 period simple moving average. I'm not even really going to go over resistances just because at this point in time, it's really just a matter of, does this have any chance of recovering? It's going to base out somewhere. My guess would be it's probably going to base out right down here to where this previous range was. But then again, it's been lower, so it could, technically still have quite a bit of ways to drop. But from a longer term type view, if the 200 doesn't hold and then this second blue line doesn't hold, then I would expect it to return right back to where it was, pre everything, going on here. So, that's where the chart currently stands. Not really anything positive I can say about it, unfortunately. I was hoping I'd be able to say, well, at least it leveled off at the end of the day. But then when I pulled it up right before I did the video, I see that it closed below this level of support. So now, officially, that's the next level of support where, it might find some cushion and, hopefully some consolidation for those of you that are still in it. If you do have any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's good variety, something for everybody. We've been making some good money together on our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was AUCI. Thanks for listening.